Hi, today I want to talk to you about 4 things you can do to help somebody who's going through the loss of a loved one. Number 1, be present and be quiet. Be present. That's a lot more than just being there. That means you're actually hearing what they're saying. You're not distracted with what you have to do next or what's going on around the house. You're actually there with them. You're present with them. Be quiet. So many times we start questioning life and God, and we sometimes have these questions of, why did this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? Or why did God allow this to happen? And quite honestly, none of us have answers to those questions. And so if you don't have the answer, just say, I don't know. And that's the best answer you can give. The second one I'd like to encourage folks is just to help with tangible needs, whether they need a ride to a doctor's appointment, or maybe help cutting the grass, preparing meals, cleaning the house. All these tangible things can go such a long way, and just letting them know that they matter and that, they're not forgotten. And third is just to help people get out of the house. A lot of times when we suffer so deeply, we often don't want to be around people. We feel misunderstood. We feel like we're a mess and we might just break down, at nothing. And so we just choose to isolate ourselves, and that's often the worst thing we can do. It's so important that we extend our hand and that we take these people out for lunch, that we, maybe go to a movie or just take them for a walk at the park. Just do things that they enjoy. Fourthly is just to not judge how people are coping. I think a lot of us are guilty of that until we do actually experience a major loss. And I know I would sometimes think, why isn't this person getting over their loss? It's been 3 months or it's been a year, get over it. It's not that easy. Grief is so complex and it's so painful, and you can have 2 people have the same loss and yet grieve completely differently and walk through the process completely differently. So it's important that we accept people where they're at, and we love them where they're at, and we just be there with them and be there for them. That's ultimately what matters. And so number 1, be available, be present, and be quiet. Number 2, offer to help with tangible, immediate needs. Number 3, help them get out of the house and see that there is hope waiting for them. And number 4 is just to not judge how people are coping. I hope these tips help. And if you're going through grief yourself, know that you do matter, you are loved, and the sun will shine again. And so don't give up.